What up, Lisa Ann? Thank you, MVP. Great to see everybody. Pegasus, thank you. Great to see everyone. We're getting the live stream started. We're here in the Shekou neighborhood in Shenzhen. Now, don't get it twisted, okay? This looks like a very, very humble working class neighborhood, and it is. This is one of the nicest areas in all of Shenzhen. This is one of the. I think it's a pretty fair statement to say that this is actually one of the wealthiest places on the entire planet. On the entire planet, what you're looking at. Everything looks so chill. We're gonna walk around a little bit in Shekou, and then we'll find a place to eat dinner. Oh, we'll find a place to eat lunch, actually. Thank you, Lee. Lee, thank you. Good evening, everybody. We're getting the live stream started. Great to see everybody. We're back here on TikTok. We just posted a brand new video. People seem to enjoy it. We got over 100,000 views already on the video in less than 12 hours. Man. Hey, ni hao. Man, look at the size of these bad boys over here, man. Oh, man. Beautiful. Thank you, Cui Hua. Thank you, JK, for sharing. So a little bit of context about where we are right now. First of all, good evening. We just got started on the live stream a couple minutes ago. This neighborhood is called Shekou, which literally means snake's mouth. That's the name of this neighborhood. Translated in English, thank you, Nikki. Snake's mouth. One of the most expensive neighborhoods, not only in Shenzhen. This is one of the most expensive neighborhoods in all of China, what you're looking at right here. We're going to walk around a little bit. We'll take you to the fancier part. I was here actually about 6 months ago, but most of you guys were not watching the channel at that time yet. So we're gonna walk around a little bit, kind of show you what they have over here. They got a lot of cool stuff. Shekou is known for good seafood. We're right next to the ocean. We're right next to the South China Sea in the Shenzhen Bay. So a lot of good seafood over here. We're gonna walk around. I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about the neighborhood. It's just a great little place, man. Look at this whole pig right here. Thank you, Minnesota Duchess and Petunia. Look at this pig right here. Everybody, we're trying to fight our way back to League A1. The hearts really help. Thank you, Mark. Look at that. Endless food. Now, we're going to walk around. So good evening, everyone. Sweet Tooth, Caesarea. Thank you. It's a very, very peaceful neighborhood. But you guys have to understand, Shekou, see, look, we go to a lot of markets in China, right? We've been to a lot of different markets everywhere in China. This is fundamentally different from anywhere that we've been to in the past, because usually when we're in a smaller Chinese city or in a county or in a rural part of China somewhere, and you see a neighborhood like this, and you see, a lot of food, you would think that it's more of a working class neighborhood, right? You would think that it's a working class neighborhood. Okay, this is not a working class neighborhood, everybody. This is big money. This is Shekou in Shenzhen. Some of the most expensive real estate in all of Shenzhen. We're going to walk around a little bit. We'll go into the market in a second, but to tell you a little bit more about why this place is so valuable. Thank you, Cecilia and GTAC. For all the Americans who are watching, when I was on the way here from my home, I actually did a little bit of the back of the envelope math over here. Some general context. This is for all the American folks that are watching. The real estate here for this particular building you're looking at, I was just doing some math, okay? You see this old ass building over here? This building look like it's from the 80s or the 90s. Thank you, Stacy and W Blower. $1,500 to $2,000 per square foot. I'm gonna say that again, because in case y'all didn't understand. Thank you, Stacy and Patty. This is $1,500 to $2,000 per square foot to buy an apartment in this old building. $1,500. The context: North Carolina, where I live, right about $300 a square foot, $250, $300 a square foot. This right here is $1,500 per square foot. That's what's crazy. Thank you, Dakota and Michelle. So we're gonna walk around a little bit, and then we'll go to some of the fancier parts of Shekou, and then we'll find a place to eat lunch. All right, thank you, Big Al and Dakota. $1,500. $1,500. It's totally insane. And you know what's kind of crazy? It actually took me an hour to get here from my home. So I live in a very humble, very on the outskirts of Shenzhen. I live in a very humble neighborhood. This is really in the middle of it. This is not quite downtown, but this is like a, you know, this would be like prime Manhattan real estate. Like this would be like Fifth Avenue. This would be like East Village. This is like a very, very nice part of town. So we're gonna walk around a little bit, show you what they have. Even though the vibe of this place is very similar and the prices are actually very similar to what you will find in other parts of China. Thank you, Tammy Joe. Just remember that this is a very, very nice neighborhood. And look at this pig right here. Look at this entire pig. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's keep it moving and then we'll go into the market. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Joe. We'll keep it moving. And also, there's a lot of tourists from Hong Kong that are visiting here. I'm actually going to Hong Kong this afternoon. So on Monday morning when y'all wake up, I'll be streaming in Hong Kong. Thank you, Pond Hopper and CC and Butterfly Girl and Eileen. Let's keep it moving. Have you guys checked out the new video that I posted? It got over 100,000 views already in less than 12 hours. Brand new video. Thank you, Lena and Lori. Hello, sweet angel. Y'all seen the new video I posted? Over 100,000 views already in less than 12 hours, y'all. Thank you, Tammy and Steph. You know what? I think like 10 more countries just got visa-free travel. Visa-free travel to China. Unfortunately, the United States is not one of them. The relationship between the two countries is probably the reason why. And I imagine after Tuesday, we ain't gonna get added anytime soon, man. So no visa-free travel. But they have 144 hours. You can come to China for 6 hours, for 6 days, without a visa if you're transiting to a different part of the continent, different part of Asia. So let's keep it moving, everybody. We'll walk around the market a little bit, and then we'll walk around the neighborhood. See, this is the famous Shekou market over here. The last time we were here, about 5 months ago, it was at nighttime, so the Shekou market is actually closed. This is the very, very famous Shekou market. It's been around for at least 40, 50 years. Look at this market right here. And you can see all these homes nearby. Very, very old homes, ready for demolition, ready to be torn down. It's turned into a tourist spot. You know, this is a place where a lot of tourists come out here. A lot of people from everywhere in China, a lot of people from Shenzhen, a lot of people from Hong Kong, Macau. They like to come out here and shop. So it's turned into like more like a Pike's Place in Seattle. You know, thank you, Workout With. It's like Pike's Place in Seattle. Selling fish. Tourists be coming over, looking at them tossing the fish. That's what the Shekou market is turned into. It's a Monday morning around noon. It's just past 11 a.m. So not as many people as usual because it's a Monday morning. But kind of show you what they have over here. Now, once again, I have to stress this once again. Thank you, JK, for sharing. Yes, back up in the popular rankings. Thank you, Random, Vince, and Patty. Yeah, I understand. Wealthy, very wealthy place. So you're going to see all types of things for sale. I'm going to try to walk in here without losing my signal. Okay? Just to show you what kind of things that they have for sale in here. Thank you, Kristen and Dunk. What up, Patrick? So we're going to keep it moving. Oh. 看一下，看一下。Woo. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, look at this entire. Thank you, yo boy. Thank you, Dunk. Wait till we get to the seafood section. 你好，你好。Wait till we get to the seafood section, man. Wait till we get to the seafood section. Thank you, Joni. Look at this. Look at this, man. People really trying to hustle hard over here, man. Thank you, Dunk. Thank you very much. I just saw Too Tall come in. What up, brother? They got everything here. Thank you, Indigo. You know what? I think I'm gonna have lunch over here, man. People working hard over here, man. Very, very beautiful. Like, and they got all. I'm telling you, I think like in terms of like being a foodie, if you're a foodie, you know, you can love all types of different cuisines, but if you're a Chinese foodie, if you love Chinese food, this place is going to have everything you're looking for in terms of Chinese cuisine. pretty much anything that goes into Chinese cuisine here, no matter how inexpensive or how expensive it is, they're gonna have it. They're gonna have it. So, you know, really the type of place you can find anything and everything under the sun for Chinese food. The people out here, they be eating well, man. Thank you, JT. I wouldn't, you know, it's one of those things where, you know, appreciate this place for what it is, because it's going to disappear sometime in the next 10, 20 years. Because you see, you guys understand, the reason why there's so many people that like to come out here is because this is a very nostalgic place. It's the way that China used to be 30, 40, 50 years ago in my parents' generation and my childhood that people used to shop. And when you're out here in China nowadays, you know, everybody goes to the grocery stores, everybody goes to the supermarkets. It's really hard to find places like this anymore in a wealthy tier 1 city. If you're in a lower tier city, or you're in a county, you're in a rural area of China, this is very common. We've seen this everywhere. But if you're in Shenzhen, this is now, I'm gonna show you guys this right here. This is big money, right? I'm telling you, I love showing the American folks back home what this type of stuff is, because I think a lot of us, you know, we don't really know what these things are. This right here is fish maw. And just look at the price of this fish maw right here. 2,800 yuan per jing, per 500 grams. That's $350 per pound for this fish maw right here. This is a little bit cheaper. This is like $210 a pound right here. You see that right here? This is fish maw. Okay, thank you, Spilled Ink. $210 a pound for this fish maw right here. Think about that. That is bladder from a fish. Thank you, Paulina and my sweet. I'm in China right now. I mean, this is some serious stuff. And look at this right here. They got everything out here. This is how you know you're in Shenzhen. They got everything. They got everything. Anything you can think of under the sun. Look at this. Look at this. I'm talking about the stuff in the back, man. They keep the expensive stuff in the back. Y'all see that stuff in the cases right there? Thank you, Cathers and Delilah. Y'all see that right there? All the expensive stuff they keep in the back. Try to show y'all. See all that? All the dry herbs. Big, big money. Thank you, it's me and Johnny. You guys remember when I streamed lunch yesterday, I had fish maw in my soup? The fish maw that I had was like cheap fish maw, because the whole soup was like $11. This stuff right here, look at this. Look at this. Thank you, Yehoshua and Debbie.看一个. I see this right here. I see that right there. Look at that. That is fish maw for 4,800 yuan per jing. $600 a pound. $600 a pound for this stuff, man. Look at that. This is crazy. Thank you, Martez. Oh, man, a lot of people buy this. A lot of people buy this, man. Look, they got fish maw. Look at the abalone that they have. Look at the sea cucumber that they have. This is, this is the highest. You could buy this stuff if you were in America. You could buy it online. If you live in like a big city like New York City, like if you live in New York City somewhere, they'll have it at the Chinese stores. But usually when you're walking around a place like this, you have to come to a wealthier city like Shenzhen or Beijing or Shanghai. Because very few people could afford this in like the lower tier cities. You know, much fewer people. But here in China, a lot of people could afford this stuff. Look at all this dry seafood that they have. It really is incredible. And you see this one right here. Man, you see, like, it's about to be Christmas, right? We be giving out iPhones as gifts. We be giving out PlayStations. We be giving out like Nintendos, you know, as our gifts to friends and family. Out here in China, man, they be giving out shrimp. This is shrimp right here in a gift package. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine? You be rushing down, you know what I'm saying? You be rushing down to the Christmas tree over there, and all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? You open the Christmas tree, you underneath the Christmas tree goes some shrimp right there. You know what I'm saying? We be giving out iPhones and shit. They be giving out shrimp. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Beautiful. I'm serious, man. That's what they be doing. They be getting out shrimp. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Beautiful stuff. I mean, telling y'all, food paradise over here. But anybody, please share this live stream, everybody. I live in North Carolina, but my home is in North Carolina, but I live in China for the last 6 years. And I stream every single day out here in China. So please follow the channel and share this live stream. And also go check out this new video I posted. If you haven't seen it, we got over 100,000 views already. Let's keep it moving. You know, the coolest thing about being in Shekou is, if you look at all this beef over here, look at how fresh this is. Look at the texture of this beef. Thank you, Elias and Paulina. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, the thing about being in Shekou that's very different from being elsewhere, thank you, Yolanda, is you have to understand. I'm going to try to convey this. This is the wisdom of what I call Guangdong and Shenzhen. Let me explain to you what I mean by that. You look at this surrounding neighborhood that we're in. No one is going to mistake this for a luxury neighborhood, right? Looks very, very humble. Look at the buildings nearby. Very, very humble, working class looking neighborhood. The most beautiful thing you have to understand about Shenzhen, and we're about to enter the seafood section, is this is a place just like that movie called Crouching Tigers and Hidden Dragon. Meaning, here in Guangdong, here in Shenzhen, in the most humble looking places, you have some of the best raw materials that mankind can find anywhere in the world that goes into your food. Okay? Let me say that again. If you were in Shanghai or you were in Beijing, and I've been to Beijing many times, I've been to Shanghai many times, and you go to a market like this in Shanghai or in Beijing, not the same vibe. Not the same vibe. What I mean by that is, the thing about living out here in Shenzhen, crouching tigers, hidden dragons, 卧虎藏龙, which means there is so much wealth here in Shenzhen. Thank you, Cinderella and Elias. So much wealth in Shenzhen, and so much of it is hidden. So much of it is low-key, inconspicuous, slipper wearing. Thank you, Dunk and Rita. Thank you, Cinderella and Joseph. Wearing slippers, wearing a t-shirt, you know what I'm saying? Just very, very low-key. Yet just by the quality of the things that they sell out here, you could just tell it's absolutely incredible the amount of spending power that this city has. You know what I'm saying? Like even if you look at a place like this, right? You look at a place like this, you look at what this gentleman over here is doing. Look at what he's doing over there. Y'all see that right there? Look at what he's doing. Absolutely beautiful. What he's doing is he is preparing the best crabs one by one, and he's tying them up in a knot. That makes sense. Oh, Pugs is here. Pugs, I ain't never seen that before. Thank you, Cinderella. I ain't never seen that before, Pugs. I appreciate it. Thank you, Pugs. I've never seen that before. Thank you. Thank you, Pugs. I've never seen that wolf before. Look at this. See that? Look at that. You gotta put the crab neatly in place, and then you gotta tie it up. Thank you, Sonia, so it don't all move around. Look at all the crab down there. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, it's crab season right now. Okay? Thank you, Pugs and Rita and MVP, everybody. Thank y'all. Thank you, Cinderella and Paulina. Look at the way this is all arranged in a row. You see, everything in China has a price. Meaning, the bigger these crabs are, and it's also gender separated, male and female crabs. The bigger the crab is, the more money it costs. Thank you, Rosa. Thank you, Pugs. Pugs, thank you so much. Thank you, Pugs. See that? Thank you, Pugs. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Rosa. Thank you, Michelle. Thank y'all. All right, man. We're about to show you some crazy stuff. Hey, get ready. Boom. Look at this eel right here. Y'all see that? Thank you, Kirby, for moderating. See, the reason they tie them up in a rope is a lot of people, you have to understand, this crab right here is often given out as a gift. So this is eaten. This is indeed eaten, but this is so prized in China. And it only comes in October and November every year. So only for 2 months of the year can you get crab like this. Okay? A lot of people, they'll give it out as a gift to their boss, to their friends, to their family. And when it's tied up like this, it's more presentable. And the crabs are all alive, so you don't want it to run away from you. Thank you, ankle biter. So this is the reason why it's all tied up. And you can see right here, the female crabs are more precious. They're more valuable than the male crabs. This right here says male crab, okay? Thank you, Blue Jambi. This right here says female crab. So the female crabs are a little bit more expensive because there's roe inside. There's the yellow, goony, very, what's it, gooey, very gooey roe inside. Very, very prized and very valuable. We're next to the ocean. You're gonna see seafood here unlike you've ever seen in any other parts of China because number one, this place is wealthy. Number two, it's right next to the ocean. A very, very potent combination to see the best seafood in the world. This is all freshly shucked. Thank you, Blue Jambi. Look at all this. All fresh. It's absolutely amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Like this is, look at the quality of this. Look at that. Thank you, Blue Jambi. This is about $1.85 each. $1.85 each for these crabs right here, or for these abalone right here. $1.85 each. I freaking love Shoko. Y'all ain't never seen this before because last time I was here, it was closed. They ain't even had this before. Look at this shrimp right here. This is the cheap shrimp, by the way. This is the cheap stuff. This is not even the expensive shrimp. I'll show you guys what the expensive shrimp looks like. Look at all this. Look at all the shito ban right here. This is the rockfish. Thank you, Katie. I see that? The rockfish. Oh.
是哪里人啊？
我是华人。我是华人。
华人怎么那么会说？
因为我在那边长大的，我在国外长大的。对。
说的不像我们，像我们中国人。
我是华人，我会讲中文，我也会讲英文，都会讲。对，是的，都会讲。您这儿卖的有野生的鱼吗？还是都是？有啊，野生的有啊。哪一些是野生的鱼？
野生的。
这是野生的。
这个就是野生的，这个。
这也是野生的。
金钱斑。
哦，这个是野生的。
对。
哦，哇，像这个野生的金钱斑怎么卖啊？160一斤。这个呢？这个也是野生的吗？这个两个都是野生的吗？
对，这个叫老鼠。
啊，老鼠斑。
这个叫野生的黄花鱼。
哦，黄花鱼。这个老鼠斑怎么卖？啊，这些都是养的。好的。这个怎么卖？老鼠斑怎么卖？一样价160一斤是吧？
那个就便宜点，那个50，哎。
这都野。
钢琴斑啊，这野生的。
Man, this is beautiful. So, this is wild caught. I just asked her, what is wild caught? She said, this bucket right here and that bucket right there, these two things right here are all wild caught. Everything else is farm raised. So, this is about 160 yuan per jing. So, about $20 exactly a pound. $20 a pound. 160 yuan per jing. Beautiful. And this is all farm raised. This stuff right here is going to be a little bit cheaper. It's probably like $10, $15 a pound. 谢谢您啊，谢谢您。您哪里人啊？您哪里人？广东人。谢谢。继续看一看，谢谢。
是介绍给他们。
对，我介绍给他们，他们没看过这些鱼。
那个外国没有这些的吗？
外国人他们不怎么吃这些鱼。他们吃的鱼比较简单。
龙虾。
对，是的，龙虾什么。他们主要是吃的鱼刺比较少。对，他们吃
牛肉为主。
对，是他们吃牛肉比较多。
煎牛排啊。
是的。
他们都是3、7分熟。
对，3、7分熟，是的。谢谢您啊，谢谢您。这些都是野生的吗？这些都是这些养殖的。Beautiful。 Man, she said y'all like to eat beef in America.
那你就下次带他们过来做导游。啊，
必须的，必须的，我现在就在做，现在在网上给他们做。
现在是这些都是自己家里人是的。
啊不，现在都是国外的观众，国外的观众。
我以为是自己那些同学啊朋友。
啊，no，国外的观众，国外的观众，谢谢。Beautiful. She said Americans like to eat beef, huh? That's what she just said. She said Americans like to eat beef. Huh? 不是，他们没见过这么多品种的活的鱼和虾。他们吃的鱼呢，一般都是那种刺比较少的那种鱼。然后他们在。
那些澳龙啊，不是在国外进口这边的吗？
对，我得去看一看，我得去看一看。
那个。
对。
皇帝蟹啊。
对，是的，阿拉斯加那边的皇帝蟹。对，是的，我去那边看一下。I'm gonna go over there. That's right. I'm gonna go over there. 谢谢你。
马上就直播。对，
谢谢。谢。我继续看一看。I'm gonna Thank you, Pepper. Thank you. Hey, Wendy. Let's keep that comment pin. Trying to fight our way. 是的。好，谢谢。All right, man. Let's keep moving. Make sure y'all follow the channel. Thank you, Jeff. Follow the channel and share this live stream. Thank you, Pugs and Jeff. So we was just talking, we was just chatting. She was saying that I was trying to tell her that Americans, we like our fish to be fillets and not a lot of bones inside. We don't like to eat, like when you go to Bonefish Grill or you go to an American restaurant that serves fish, we like cod. We like fish that don't have a lot of bones inside. And it's the same thing in China as well. But the variety of the food that they have here, I think it's a little bit more, it's a little bit more than what we have back home at a typical seafood restaurant. Many different types of fish. This one right here, look at all that. Yeah, and no heads either. Like we don't like to go to Bonefish Grill and then they bring out a big ass fish head, right? That's how you get in a fight with the waitress. You want to make sure the fish is cut into a nice fillet. You know what I'm saying? Like we like our cod. We like our what's that Italian fish that we like to eat? Thank you, Trainia. I forget what it's called, but there's a lot of variety over here. And I'm going to show you guys, by the way, from the perspective of someone who's lived here for a long time, how you can tell something is very valuable versus something is a little bit more accessible, more affordable. Okay. So obviously when all this stuff comes over from Alaska, thank you, Teresa and Dunk. You see this right here? All this stuff from Alaska, from Russia. This is all imported from the United States of America and imported from Russia in the Bering Sea. They got it all. Look at all the rock lobsters. They got it all, man. Thank you, Indigo Sky. What the? Yo, that's the biggest abalone I've ever seen in my life. Compare it with the size of my hand, y'all. Y'all see it compared to the size of my hand? Look at this. That's the biggest abalone I've ever seen in my life. 老板，这是哪里的？这个？澳洲。这是澳洲的，这是野生的吧？这个怎么卖啊？
那个300块一斤。
300块一斤是吧？这个大概一个多重啊？1斤多是吗？我如果说在这儿买的话，对面那个餐厅能帮我做吗？可以做吗？
有一种是黑金鲍。
This is from Australia. This is about just under a pound for one abalone. It's about $45 for one abalone imported. I've never seen it this big before. 它这个颜色是什么颜色？它是黑的吗？
黑的是黑金鲍。
黑金鲍是那个南非的吧？
新西兰。
新西兰的，这个我能看一下吗？我能看一下这个吗？啊，他这个一般怎么做？如果说我买一个，我到对面去让他给我做的话，你推荐怎么做啊？
切片白灼吧。
什么？
切片就是切片嘛，白灼。
白灼啊？它这个炒的味道怎么样？
炒也可以啊。
炒也可以是吗？
有可以拿去炒那个A勺酱的。
我到那个对面，他可以给我做是吗？对面那个店。
他可以给你做的那个做法怎么样？你要问他。
啊？
就是做法
哦，你得问他。
问他。
Yo, I might actually buy abalone today, y'all. I might actually buy abalone. I ain't never seen this before, man. I'm pretty sure if I eat this, man, it's going straight to the lower part of my body, y'all. I actually want to buy one of these. I'm not even joking. I'm not even capping, man. I actually want to try one of these. Thank you, Emily. And Emily, thank you for that nice message you sent me on Discord. I'm actually thinking about buying this. Because the restaurant is right across the street. You could pay the restaurant to process the food for you. Right across the street. Right across the street. Even though I don't cook in China, you could buy it here and they could process it right across the street. So let me by the way, before we make a decision on whether or not we can buy it, because they got some crazy food over here. Look at this. Thank you, Jane and Buckeye. Emily, I appreciate that message on Discord. I read it twice. Thank you very much for that message you sent me. Thank you, Rita. Thank you so much, Rita. Look at this. All different sizes of crab. They're all from Taishan. I don't know where Taishan is. Thank you. I'm Rick Gaines. Thank you very much. They got everything here, man. There's really anything that money can buy. You can find it here. Look at the size of these oysters over here. Yeah, no more street food. No more street food. You can see the gooey duck. This is from the United States. This is from California. This is the small gooey duck. We call this the baby gooey duck over here. And look at how beautiful these abalones look over here. Again, I've never seen this before. This is I have to you guys have to understand this concept. Okay, like this is it. Like this is it, guys. On this earth, with the exception of going to Shantou, which is in Chaoshan, on this entire planet, if you are looking for Chinese-style seafood, there is nothing else that can compete with the quality and the depth of selection of this market right here. There's just nothing. If you look at these abalone over here, this is, y'all see this right here. Look at the shell. The color of this shell right here is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. I've never seen this before. This Tar Heel blue, Carolina blue right here. And then look at these abalone over here. This is all imported from Australia, New Zealand, or South Africa. And California also produces abalone, but not quite as much as imports. Now this right here is the best shrimp. And just when I said I was going to show you guys the best stuff, and this is it right here. Let me show you guys something really cool. Check out the price difference between this shrimp right here and this shrimp right here. Y'all see the price difference? Look at these shrimp right here. That's farm raised. That's farm raised shrimp right here. This is wild caught. This is wild caught shrimp. This is some of the best shrimp you can find in the world. You know, I sound like Bubba from Forrest Gump, but this is some of the best shrimp you can find in the entire world. And this is all right here. Look at that. See that? Thank you, Dunk. Yeah, this is why y'all tune in, right? If you guys have seen this every day in, you know, living in the United States, then it wouldn't make this show very interesting, right? This is the whole reason why I love doing what I do, is I love to show you guys things in this society out here in the Far East that, you know, if you're living in North Carolina like I used to, or you live in Seattle, even Seattle's got a lot of seafood in Seattle. You just don't necessarily get the exposure to this stuff back home, but they are eating out here, man. Like, hey, 老板，您好，问一个问题啊，这个野生的，这个虾是野生的，对吧？这个虾怎么卖一斤？这个320一斤是吧？它这个对面也可以做是吧？对，都可以做。Okay. Man, we might have to get some of this shrimp right here and take it over to the restaurant right across the street. And that might be where we get our lunch. 这些是哪里进口的？这些 Where is this from? This is from South Africa. 这是南非的。南非的我能看一个吗？我能看一个。南非就不好看了，一掰的话它就下来了。它这个怎么卖？南非的怎么卖？南非是200块一斤的。200块一斤。对。然后这个是新西兰的。对，新西兰40块一个。40块钱一个。然后那个是这个是新西兰的。对，新西兰40块一个。40块钱一个。然后那个是300一斤，300一斤，那个黑金鲍是260一斤。 黑金鲍在哪里啊？
刚刚给你看的那个。
哦，黑金鲍是260一斤，大的那个是300一斤，
对，2磅
是吧？好的好的。营养价值上面哪一个有什么区别吗？
没差不多。
我想长生不老。
长生不老。
对，我想长生不老。
我不懂啊。
I just asked him, man, what's the quality difference between these abalone? This is imported from New Zealand, just like I said. This is imported from South Africa. This is South Africa, New Zealand, and then that's from Australia. Very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I'm probably gonna get one either. If you, like I said, seafood heaven, 你好, seafood paradise over here. They got it all over here, man. Thank you, Lori. I love it, man. I'm telling y'all, this is all live right here on TikTok. Live right here on TikTok. Beautiful. Are we lagging? Hopefully we're not lagging. We lagging? We lagging a little bit? Xing Ho. Oh, we got signal. Xing Ho. Oh, we got signal. Good. Yeah, that's America. This is actually really cheap, man. That's what I love about this place is they don't really rip you off. The prices are very reasonable. These lobsters imported from Maine, from Boston, is about 110 yuan each. So this is about $15.30 for one small lobster right here, imported from the United States. That's probably as cheap as you can get anywhere in the world. Even if you were in Boston right now, or you were in Maine somewhere, you know, if you were next to Stephen King and you were in Maine right now, I think this would be a very good price, about $15.50. And this is all imported, flown in. So for those, I actually Googled this, by the way. One day I was bored during my little break that I took from TikTok. I actually Googled this. I was bored during my little break that I took from TikTok. I actually Googled this. How do they export lobsters to China? This is all flown in via airplane, via cargo freight, on dry ice, flown in from Boston and Maine. So this is obviously this is not $15 each, man. Flown in from Boston and Maine. So this is obviously this is not $15 each, man. This is the big stuff right here. This stuff right here, man. This is some big stuff right here. Y'all see this right here? This is big. This is 像这个一只怎么卖，老板？这个一只大的这个，它是按斤算还是按斤的？这个大概多少一斤啊？170一斤的，这个大概多斤啊？多少斤啊？这个3斤左右，4斤左右。This right here, this big lobster right here, about $100, about $90 to $100 for this one right here. $90 to $100 for this one. See that? $90 to $100 for that big one. And then you can see the cheaper abalone that they have down here. This is the inexpensive abalone. This is very, very inexpensive. Beautiful. Hello, Girl Eagle. What is up, everybody? Let's keep it moving. 谢谢, 谢谢. And look at it. You can see, what is up, everybody? Let's keep it moving. 谢谢, 谢谢. And look at it. You can see the spiny lobster. What is up, everybody? Let's keep it moving. 谢谢, 谢谢. And look at it. You can see the spiny lobsters over here. Y'all ever see that? Moving. 谢谢, 谢谢. Lobsters over here. Y'all ever see that? We had this when we were in the border with North. We gotta get our signal back. I apologize, y'all. We gotta get our signal back. We indoors. Signal is not necessarily great indoors, but I'm gonna try to show y'all as much as I can with the signal that we have. Okay. What was I saying? Thank you, Zebra, for the first gift. Thank you so much. So, what was I saying before I got caught by the bad signal? What was I saying? Oh yes, I was saying that when you are at Costco, when you are at Costco, let's say you in, that when you are in Costco, is that we oftentimes have access to the same seafood, like the Dungeness crab and then the crab legs, except it's frozen. It's just frozen. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving, man. Hopefully the signal will be a little bit better. Let me come outside real quick and then we'll circle back in. Beautiful. Thank you, Dorito. Is the signal a little bit better? Is it a little bit better? Oh, man. Signal a little bit better, everybody? Good? Thank you, Dorito. Yes. Let me tell y'all something, man. After the food poisoning that I had last week, I will not be eating oysters for a long ass time. Verticality is nice. Not sitting on the toilet 20 times a day is nicer. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay off the oysters for a while. Okay, thank you, Jim C. Okay, having verticality is nice. Okay, not shitting 20 times a day is even nicer. So I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to these. But I don't mean that we can't look at it though. So this is jumbo oysters from Guangdong in China. Compare it with the size of my hand. I got small hands, man. I got very small hands. So, but it still could show you. Thank you, Greg. These are very, very large oysters. I'm gonna try to go back in a little bit more. Hopefully we don't lose our signal. Let's keep it moving. Look at all this. Ah, man. Beautiful, beautiful. So the fish usually sells out very quickly. 哎，老板，这个是东星斑吗？还是玫瑰斑啊？这是红莓斑的，是吧？ Man, that is a rose. This is a very rare fish right here. This right here. This is a rose grouper. I don't know if it's the right name in English. This is a rose grouper right here. One of the rarest fishes that you can buy out here in this entire market. Very, very. 玫瑰斑怎么卖啊？这个？啊？50一斤啊？ It's actually not even that expensive. This is probably farm raised. I don't think this is wild caught. This is way too cheap. It's only $7 a pound, $6.50 a pound, or $6.80 a pound. So I don't think it's wild caught. If it's wild caught, it'd be like $300. It'd be like 6 times the price. So let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving. Look at this market. There's probably, if I had to estimate, there's probably a couple $100,000. And it's probably a couple $100,000 worth of inventory, US dollars, just in the wet market section of this place. Just the place. Thank you, Mrs. Stacks. Just in this place, a couple $100,000. And you can see every single day when the fishermen come out from the docks and they catch, or this is shipped from the farms, the aquatic farms that the fish is raised, it all comes out in these white styrofoam bags. Thank you, Plant Groove. Look at the way they're selling this right now. They actually made a sale. See that? Look at the quality of those oysters right there. Yes, please check out the new video that I made. Look at those oysters. See that? That gets weighed too. That gets weighed on a scale. Thank you, Satan. Thank you very much. Good night in Ottawa. These are first of all, these are farm-raised oysters, so these are not wild oysters. And I don't know why they're so big, but they're very, very large oysters. Man is paying right now. See the oysters right there? See how much the man is paying. How much is this? He just paid 80 yuan, so about $11. 11 US dollars for all these oysters. That was shucked already. Thank you, Plant Guru. Thank you, Jill. All right, we're gonna take our chances a little bit and go a little bit deeper in here. Hopefully our signal stays good, because there's a lot of crazy food that I saw. Man. Look at this. Man, this is beautiful. Thank you, Rico. Look at that. Look at this. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you, Ivy. 这是。哎，老板，这个是野生的吗？这个怎么卖啊？125一斤是吧？ Man, this is actually pretty cheap, man. This is not that expensive. And look at that expensive. And look at these tiny shrimp over here. Y'all see that? What is up, Marina? I see you, Marina. What is up? What is up, Marina? Seafood heaven. And this is what Shoko Market is known for, by the way, is their seafood. Pugs, I was gonna call you out and say you gotta go check out that new video. I figured you would like it. I'm glad you saw it, because usually I could see the people that I follow. Well, I don't follow you because you never accepted the invitation. When they click and like on one of my videos, I get a special notification. So I was hoping you would like that video. Good. Good. 这个鱼怎么卖啊？这个。对，这个红的这个。这红的也是东星斑吗？还是玫瑰斑？东星斑是吧？这玫瑰斑是野生的吗？Man, look at this. Look at that bad boy right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. 我要是买的话，对面能给我做是吧？对面能给我去，就对面那个餐厅是吧？我得先看一下，先看一下。啊，对面能给我去，就对面那个餐厅是吧？我得先看一下，先看一下。但野生的都比这个贵很多的。对呀。你给我看一看这条鱼，你给我看看这个，你给我看看这个玫瑰斑。这个玫瑰斑是吧？248一斤是吧？对，最少的。这个大概多重啊？这条鱼？1斤8左右是吗？你确定这是野生的？对，还有那个，还有这个也是野生的。Hold on one second, Ahmud, Kong, thank you. 这个就不是老鼠斑。我知道，我比较喜欢吃玫瑰斑。这你们就一只玫瑰斑吗？啊？你们就一只玫瑰斑吗？就一只是吗？这个玫瑰斑从哪里调来的？珠海那边来的。出去就在这附近的这个海吗？不是是吗？这最便宜多少？跟我讲一讲最便宜。最便宜，最低价。你这乱报价，你这248、245。你给我便宜了3块钱。3块钱。人家好多了。这个多重啊？这个大概1斤多是吧？你先别弄，因为我得去看一下那个餐馆有没有座位，别我买了以后他做不了，我得去问一下。座位尽量做一下。是吧？对。他们可以帮我加工是吧？对。行。你爱怎么做都可以，是红烧是加工。好，谢谢。好，玫瑰斑。I'm actually, dude, there's so many food that I'm thinking about buying, y'all. Okay, I only have one stomach. Okay, I can't eat that much, but I'm actually thinking about getting this rose grouper. Rose grouper, this is an authentic rose grouper right here. This is one of the rarest wild-caught fish you can find. This is about $30 a pound for this rose. They only have one. This entire stand over here, they only have one rose grouper. Okay, thank you, Nathan. Only one rose grouper in the entire stall. Okay, in the entire stall. I'm thinking about getting it. If I get this fish, it'll probably cost me about $55 to $60. I could walk right across the street, and the restaurant across the street will cook it for me if I pay them a small cooking fee. So that's what I'm thinking about. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, Cash. But I just had food poisoning not too long ago, so maybe I shouldn't eat so much. Maybe I should chill out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And get some like easy to eat food, like some chicken or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I did just have food poisoning, so right, let's keep it moving though. I want to show you guys some more good food. Man, this is incredible. So we gotta buy one thing. I want to hear what y'all. Maybe one of my moderators could start a poll. Not a stripper pole, a POLL, a pole. Okay, not POLE. Okay, even though none of y'all was thinking that, somehow that was in my mind. That was in my mind, okay? Thank you, Eves. Okay, thank you, Eves. Not a P-O-L-L, a poll. Where should we get the fish, or should we get the abalone, or should we get something else? Okay, or the shrimp. So we got 3 options. We could get the wild caught shrimp, we could get the fish, or we could get the abalone. That's all our budget will allow for. That's all the money we have. Okay, we got to make it last. So maybe we could do a little poll or something, and then we'll keep it moving. The fish, the word of the day should be fish. The Chinese word for fish is yu. Y-U-Yu. Fish. Word of the day. Fish. Yu. Y-U. Let's keep it moving. Now just look at the sheer amount of food that they have here. Thank you, Shadow. Fish for healthy eating. That's what I'm thinking as well. Let me see if I can get a lower price though. Hey, 老板你好，你好，你们这有玫瑰班吗？玫瑰班有吗？ I don't think she understood me. 玫瑰班有吗？ She don't understand. I don't think she want to talk to me. So we're gonna have to keep it moving, man. She just ignored me. Y'all just saw that right here on TikTok. She just ignored me like I was a fool. Y'all see this right here, man? She just looked at me like I was a fool. She just ignored me. Y'all saw that? I spoke to her. She just looked right at me. She didn't even look at me. She just looked at me like I was a fool. Oh. Y'all ever seen this before? Y'all ever seen that before? Jacob don't be showing y'all this on TikTok, huh? Jacob knows. See, I'm the new Jacob knows. I'm the Chinese Jacob knows. Look at this. Blue crab. I call this the Viagra crab right here, man. Y'all see this right here? Golly, Viagra crab right here. Look at this. Man, thank you, Cathers. Look at this. Damn, thank you, Cathers. Man, I feel like if I eat this, I'm gonna get verticality. Shaped just like the Magic Superman pill itself. Man, thank you, William. Spiny crab over here. Hit the follow button. And by the way, in case y'all thought king crab was rare, king crab is actually not rare at all in the real world. King crab is actually a nuisance. I bet you guys didn't even know this. King crab is actually a pest. It is an invasive species. Thank you so much for the heart. That's how we move up the rankings, y'all. The hearts. Trying to get back in the League A1. Thank you, Jay Lay. We almost back in League A2. Actual king crabs is an invasive species in the world. So they're trying to get rid of it. And we're paying through the nose for something that they're trying to get rid of. Like a cockroach. Oh, man. The fish won. People saying we should get the fish. The fish won. Should we go get that fish? That lady was very nice to me earlier. Maybe we should go and get that fish. What do you say? Let's go get that fish. Thank you, Debbie. I have never seen this much king crab in my entire life. It's probably $10,000 worth of king crab just at this store alone. Look at this. This is incredible. This is really incredible. How much king crab there is just in one store. Thank you, Joni. And this is from Japan. Well, this is a Japanese species. I don't think this is from Japan because Japanese seafood right now is currently banned from entering China, unfortunately. But that is a hairy crab. That's hairy crab right here. This is the large ocean hairy crab. Okay, y'all ever see that? Absolutely beautiful. How much is the king crab? So the king crab, they sell it by the jing. 180 yuan per jing. That's about $22 for 1 pound of king crab. $22. And you would imagine this is probably 6 or 7 pounds. So this is about $130, $135 for that one king crab over here. And then, of course, you either go home and cook it yourself, or you can go across the street. The restaurant can cook it for you. Okay, so $135 for a king crab, roughly. Beautiful. The lobsters are all over here, and they come in different colors. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is the sea conch. Now, the most expensive sea conch is actually from Guangdong province, from Chaoshan. That's the most expensive sea conch. Interestingly, the sea conch that's imported from the United States or Australia or New Zealand is actually a lot cheaper. Much, much cheaper than the ones that is grown here natively, that is caught here natively in China. I'm not sure where, this is from America. So you see that right here, 美国. Okay, this is from the United States of America. So this is from back home in the United States. This is imported here to China. And this is about 170 yuan per jing for these United States sea conches over here. It's right about $20, $25 a pound, $23, $24 a pound for these sea conches right here from the United States. What up, man? Hello? Hello? 你们这儿货很多啊？
对，
你们这儿货特别全。像这个龙虾是哪里的？这个龙虾 ，Where is this from？ 澳洲那边的是吧？Why is that one white？ 为什么这个是白色的 ？Why is that crab right there white？ 哦，雪蟹，它颜色应该就是这个颜色是吧？
它是白色的。
I never even seen that before。它这是个特别颜色吗？这是个特殊情况吗？还是都是这个样子？都是这个样子。这个是哪里来的？这个龙虾是哪里来的？哦，墨西哥的。哦， this is from Mexico. So these lobsters over here from Mexico. 这个是哪里来的？这是哪里来的？这个白色的这个。新西兰. So that's from New Zealand right there. That is from Mexico. This is from New Zealand. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is all imported seafood. And we should... 这是澳洲的吧？这是澳龙吧？ Man, look at how expensive Australian lobsters are. Australian lobsters are the most expensive lobsters you can find in China. Thank you, Simon and Nathan. So for some reason, they don't value American lobster as much as they value Australian lobster. Look at the price of that Australian lobster over there. Thank you, Simon. Thank you, Eves. That's how we move up the rankings. Very, very big money for the Australian lobsters. Thank you, Eve. Beautiful. So that right here is about 520 yuan per jing. There's no way I'm buying this. This is like $65 per pound. $65 for these lobsters over here. Thank you, Debbie and David. $65. Very, very expensive. I've only had it like twice in my life. Many, many years ago when I was at a banquet. I think Maine lobster from America tastes better. That's my personal opinion. I don't know why this is so expensive. I like our American lobsters, our lobster rolls. The taste of our lobster is a lot better. But for some reason, this is very expensive. A fun fact for everybody who's watching. So when China and Australia were having some very, very rough relations diplomatically the last few years, China actually ended up not allowing Australian lobster to come into the country. Australian lobster is often used in Chinese cuisine at marriage banquets, at very big business meeting, dinners, very expensive food that is used by the wealthy folks to celebrate a special occasion. And when the relationship between China and Australia was a little bit tough in the last couple of years, it's gotten better now. They actually stopped allowing Australian lobster to come into the country. So what a lot of people had to do was they had to smuggle lobsters in from Hong Kong, China. So the Australian lobster would get flown from Australia to Hong Kong, and then it would be smuggled into the mainland in order to be consumed. So this is why for a lot of Americans that are watching back home, thank you, Martha. You're probably surprised to hear this because when you think of smuggling, you're thinking of like the drug cartels of Mexico, or like, you know, Swiss watches or Louis Vuitton bags. But out here in China, lobsters are so expensive and valued. People actually smuggle lobsters into the country. Thank you, Eves. So very, very different from back home in the United States. The culture here, they really value their food. And I don't understand how somebody could smuggle this. I mean, it ain't like you could put this shit down your pants. And you can notice Australian lobster don't have any claws. They don't have any claws whatsoever. They only have spiny legs and antennas. So big difference between American lobsters and Australian lobsters. No claws on Australian lobsters. And this is beautiful, by the way. This is a beautiful crab right here. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, David. Thank you so much, David. Is the signal good, everybody? Can y'all hear me and see me okay? Is the signal still good? Thank you, David. Thank you, So Glow and Dunk. Is the signal okay? Good? Good. So yes, I mean, really have to understand, once again, I like American lobsters. I think Australian lobsters are overhyped. I think it's a hype food. People pay over their hand over fist for it. I think it's all hype. See, look at how cheap American lobster is over here. Less than $20 a pound. This is from the United States of America. And this is also from well, look at the price difference, right? This is the perfect contrast. American lobster. Thank you, David. Thank you, David. Great to see you, sir. American lobster. This is large, 160 yuan. Australian lobster, 520 yuan. 3.5 times the price difference. Not worth it, in my opinion. Not worth it. Oh, look at that. Woo! Look at that right here, man. Look at this PP shrimp over here. Thank you, David. Great to see you, Lori. Great to see everybody. Oh, man, look at this. Thank you, Dream Inc. Thank you, David. Look at that right here. This is... I've shown you guys this one time before at the 79 fishing boat that I eat lunch at all the time. I don't eat this because this is way too expensive. But this is like missing from the dinner plates of most American people. I don't even know if we sell this in America. You know, a very famous seafood restaurant in Florida is called Joe's Seafood, Joe's Stone Crab. I don't even think they have food like this. Thank you, David. Thank you very much. Let's keep it moving. So variety here is incredible. And what do you guys notice about this place, right? You notice there's no turtle. There's no weird things, right? There's no turtle. The reason why there's no turtle is that these things are all ocean related. Now there's turtles, there's tortoises in the ocean as well. But the reason we see a lot of turtle in other parts of Chinese markets, thank you, Sharon, is because of the fact that those come from rivers. We're inland. For example, when we were in Guangxi, when we were in Guilin, those are, dude, this place right here is incredible. This is incredible, man. This is the best view yet. This is freaking incredible. Look at this. Thank you, Lori. This look like a freaking Roomba. Any of y'all got a little Roomba vacuum back home in America? You know what I'm saying? A little Roomba to be cleaning all your room and shit. You ever seen a Roomba? This look like a Roomba right here. This is an entire abalone from Australia. This is crazy. Look at this. Look at the size compared to my hand. Thank you, Cash. Thank you, Pure Bella. Look at this. This is basically the size of my face. I know this exists from social media on Chinese Instagram. I ain't never seen this before in person. Because the last time we streamed here 5 months ago, it was closed. We came here at night. You got to come here during the day. Oh, this is incredible. Thank you, Cash. Thank you, sir. Pugs, Rita, Lee, everybody. Thank y'all. I don't want to come back here, y'all, man. This place is going to make me poor, y'all. There's so many things I want to eat. I don't want to come back here no more, man. Oh my God. What is that? What is that, y'all? Thank you, Cinderella. What is that? Thank you, Cash. Thank you, Cinderella. What is that? Is that also PP shrimp? The color looks different. Man， 哎，老板，这是您的吗？这个怎么卖？这个怎么卖？350一斤，这是哪里的？这也是泰国的。This is from Thailand. This is imported from Thailand right here. Thank you, David. Thank you, Cinderella. Imported from Thailand. Jeez. Hold up, I gotta get a better view from right here, man. Okay, I don't know if they're trying to recreate the Mummy movie or some shit, man. They put this crab, they put this shrimp right here in a little cup. I don't even know, first of all, because somebody explained me the physics of how this works. How the hell did this thing even get in here from such a small, oh, they opened it a hole right there. I mean, they trying to do the Mummy, they trying to recreate the Mummy. You know what I'm saying? They put this shrimp over here inside a sarcophagus. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen next. They're gonna take it to Egypt or some shit and bury it in the what's it called? They're gonna bury it in the pyramid or some shit, man. Look at this. Look at this right here. Thank you, David. Man, look at this, man. Look at this. We got a little King Tut shrimp over here. You know, for those of you that like archaeology, we got a little King Tut shrimp. Look at this. Look at the little King Tut. Look at this. We got a little mummy shrimp over here. Y'all see this right here? What the hell? Y'all, thank you, David. I'm not even capping, man. I ain't never seen this before. I have seen pee-pee shrimp very, very often in China. I've never seen this before. What the hell? Thank you, Rose. I'm telling y'all, man, this is a King Tut shrimp over here, man. Look, there go his cousins right here. Go, little family burial over here. Shit. I'm telling you, that's the biggest shrimp I've ever seen in my life, too. Look at the eyes on this thing. Golly. It is a water bottle. That's what I'm saying. So they cut open the water bottle and they put it in here. This is crazy, y'all. This is literally crazy. This is literally crazy. I've never seen anything like this before. And for some reason, I want to buy one. This is actually not that expensive. It's only about, it's actually pretty expensive. But given how I've never seen this before, thank you, Bucky. It's about $45, $50 for maybe one of these. $45, $50. Man, you got to be celebrating a special occasion to be eating this, man. I'm literally fascinated by this. Should we buy one of these? Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Peaches. Man, I feel like I should buy one of these, y'all. Golly. Yo, you should buy one? 哎，老板，你好，这个怎么卖啊？这一只，这个怎么卖？它是按斤卖还是按只卖啊？300多一斤，这个大概一只多重啊？这个一只有1斤吗？ He don't really want to talk to me either, man. I be asking him legitimate questions. You know, maybe it's because I look poor or something, y'all. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the American. I be speaking English over here, man. This dude did not want to talk to me at all. Is it because I look haggard? I be looking poor or some shit? I don't know what's going on. He don't think I could afford it. I feel like I'm having a very Pretty Woman moment. I'm having a Julia Roberts moment right now from Pretty Woman. I feel like buying this whole goddamn tank over here just to prove that I could afford this. I am having a Pretty Woman moment right now. He don't even want to talk to me. I asked him how much and how big it is. He don't even want to talk to me. I'm serious, man. I'm having a Pretty Woman. I ain't buying shit from her, man. I ain't buying shit from you. I'm gonna go somewhere where I'm treated a little bit nicer. He don't even want to talk to me. I will buy it, but I ain't gonna buy. See, well, I'm gonna do what the Pretty Woman did. See, I'm gonna buy that fish. And I'm gonna walk right next to him. He don't give a damn though, cause he got all this fish over here. But I'm gonna be like Julia Roberts from Pretty Woman. We're gonna get the fish. Okay, we're gonna get the fish, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the fish around our neck like a little necklace, so he can see real clear. Cause you see, look, when you put the rose grouper in the bag, they don't know how valuable it is. See, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be like Conan the Barbarian. I'm gonna be like Conan the Barbarian from the movie Predator. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wear that fish around my neck like a chain, like Flavor Flav. You feel me? I'm gonna be like Flavor Flav, and I'm gonna walk right in front of him, and I'm gonna ask him what time you think it is. I'm gonna ask him for the time, and I'm gonna have the fish hanging from my neck like Flavor Flav. Okay, that's what we gonna do. This is what we gonna do. He don't want to talk to me. Let's go buy the fish right now. We're gonna hang it around our neck, and then we're gonna walk right next to him just to show him. Big mistake. Just like Julia Roberts said in Pretty Woman. You work on commission, right? Big mistake. Thank you, Diane E. Thank you. Let's go get the fish. Go get the fish. Look, we got a lot. We got some American friends. Hello. We got some foreign friends over here buying fish too. Look, you know how funny would it be if they came? Look, you see these foreigners over here. How funny would it be if they came all the way from Australia? They flew their ass 10 hours here just to look at seafood that was imported from right next to their house. Because if these folks are Australian, literally half of the things here are imported from Australia. Thank you, Diane. Just like me, okay, living. Thank you, Martha. You know what I'm saying? Like these folks over here looking at fish, but it all comes from where they live. A lot of it is from New Zealand and Australia, if they're from New Zealand or Australia. All right, let's keep it moving, man. I am actually gonna spend some money, man. Let's go buy some food, and then we'll get some lunch. Look at this guy right here. Thank you, David. Thank you, Plant Groove. Shawshank Redemption, man. This thing trying to plan to escape right here. He said, I've had it with this life. I'm done with this bullshit ass 12 square inch cage I'm living in. I want to go back to my wilderness in the ocean. Well, good luck, dog. You're about 10 miles away. You're about 2 miles away from the ocean. You keep climbing. You keep crawling. You'll be there in about 2 days. Okay, so you keep doing you. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you, David. Thank you, Laney. Thank you so much, Laney. Look at that. Hello, hello. What are you eating, man? Wow, you be eating good. What you eating for lunch? Let me see. No kind of. Wow, you be eating good. 香啊. Man, you be eating good. Thank you, Nicole. Damn, this is nice. Y'all getting an education today, because I'm getting an education today. I didn't even know abalone was blue. And look at it. You gotta pay for the blue. Regular ass abalones, 70. Tar Heel blue abalones, 180. 2.5 times the price. Look at that. Look at these abalones. Look at that. Look at the color difference. Beautiful. Y'all want me to get everything, huh? Thank you, David. Thank you, Goody. I will get some, but I don't want to spend money at this store right here because that dude was rude as hell. I want to go to the places where the vendors actually treated me nicely. They actually talked to me. We're gonna go get it right now. Let's go and have some lunch. Thank you, Purella. Thank you, OMG fam. I'm here, Purella. I'm back. Thank you, I'm Ray. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. We're gonna go and spend our money with people that are actually treating us nicely. What up, dog? Hello. How you doing, man? Hello? Say hello to the people. Hello. Beautiful. 你们两个是同一家店吗？两个是同一家店是吗？哎 this thing about to run off, man. This thing about to run off. Hey, don't. 别，我们来看他能不能跑出来。Let's see if it can run off. So this dude over here made some progress, man. Shit, this dude made some progress. Shit, you going places, Andy. Hey, man, Andy, you going places. I call this Andy the Abalone. Shit, you going places. Ow! Ow! Man, ow! Pugs got that one. Pugs got that joke. Pugs got that one. Damn. He said he wants some boom boom. Shit, you eat this, you get infinite boom boom. You hit it 5 times in one night. You a man, you eat this, you hit it 5 times in one night. Forget about the blue pill. Get the blue abalone. You feel me? Y'all, by the way, y'all can see I am back in form. The Monkey Kang is back in form. Okay? See, this is where Diddy messed up. Diddy be using all this baby oil bullshit, man. What Diddy needed to do was to get himself some blue abalone, and there would have been no evidence whatsoever against him. Instead, my man got like 100 bottles of baby oil at his house. Okay? I don't know what he be doing with all this baby oil, but if he had some blue abalone, it would have achieved the same effect, and he wouldn't be in jail right now. Okay? So, come on, Diddy. Come on, Diddy. Ow! Ow, man, what up? Ow! Thank you, Tracy Jones. Ow! Oh, you gasping. You gasping and shit. You got your mouth open, you gasping and shit. You look like me. You like me at the Gentleman's Club. You got your mouth, hey, look at this. You got your mouth open and shit. You looking left and right. You look like me. You look like me at Little Darlings. Thank you, JP. Look at him. You look like me. Thank you, JP. Let's keep it moving. All right, man. Let's actually go spend some money, man. That lady was nice to me. Let's go get that Rose Grouper. We'll get up out of here, man. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Rita. I love you guys, man. I'm just making some jokes. The lame jokes just keep coming. It just keeps coming, y'all. Thank you, Emily and Rita. Now, I have to explain something to you guys, okay? Hold on. I have to explain something to you guys, man. When y'all look at these crabs right here, you have to understand that you think about certain type of American food. Thank you, OMG fam and Emily. Thank y'all. Emily, thank you. This crab is extremely valuable if it comes from one particular lake in Suzhou in Jiangsu province in China. And it is called Yangcheng Hu, which means Yangcheng Lake. That one particular lake is responsible for producing the most expensive hairy crabs. Okay? So keep that in mind. And in case you guys are wondering, what does it look like when it's cooked and open? It looks like this. It look like that. It look like that right there with all the roe inside. You know what I'm saying? Look like that with the roe inside. That is male. That is small. Do you guys understand what... I mean, I'll explain this to you guys, man. Do you guys know what gong means? Why is there a number? That's not the price. That is gong, which means male. So these are male crabs. So I'm going to explain this to you guys because this is going to be very interesting, okay? The bigger the number is, the cheaper the crab. I'm going to say that again. The bigger the number is, the cheaper the crab. The number 5 means that in one jing, there's 5 of these crabs. So the bigger the number is, it means that the smaller the crab is. Does that make sense? So you want the number to be really small, like 1 or 2. That means that in a jing, there's only 1 or 2 of these crabs. Therefore, it's the same concept with abalone. Thank you, Hitman Perez, for extending your sub. Same concept as the abalone. The bigger the number, the cheaper it is. The smaller the number, the more expensive. This is why if we make our way over here, you can see the bigger ones. They don't have a sign over here. They don't have a sign over here for the bigger ones. But this is going to be like maybe a 1 or a 2. And this is going to be more expensive. Does that make sense, everybody? And then it's going to be separated by male versus female. And this is now peak season for hairy crabs. Very peak season right now. Okay? So you're going to get some of the best crabs you can find anywhere in the world right here. It's only for 2 months. Okay? 2 months. Check out the size of this bad boy right here. And the reason why it's called a hairy crab, in case y'all are wondering, is on the claws right here, there's a lot of hair on the claw. That's why it's called a hairy crab. Look at it right here. Y'all see that right there? Y'all see that right there? The hair on the claws. You don't eat the hair, by the way. You throw that away. But that's why it's called a hairy crab. It's because of all the hair on the claw. Okay? Hairy crab. Thank you, Chuck. So we'll keep it moving. Hopefully that was hopefully that was helpful, because I'm trying to think of something similar in the United States of America. Thank you, Surf and Chuck B. I'm gonna try to. What is something that is similar of highly valued food in America that is only seasonal? Right? Y'all could say it to me in the comments. What is something that we Americans prize very, very much, but it only happens once every year for a couple of months? Thank you, Larry and Chuck. I was gonna say truffles actually, but you see, truffles are Italian. Thank you, Larry and Chuck. Truffles are from Italy. Right, most of the truffles, the best truffles from Italy. Pumpkins, that's a good one. Crawfish, man, don't be mentioning crawfish to me again, please. Crawfish is what probably got me sick last week. The pumpkins, tamales. Cash is saying crawfish. You see, Cash from the deep south, man. He's from Texas, so you know they would say crawfish in Louisiana, right? You see, that's why it's like the Chinese food markets are so unique and special, is because of the fact that they have so many things here that are seasonal. Very prized, very seasonal. Once it's gone, it's gone. Let's go buy that fish from that nice lady who was very nice to me. That's who I want to spend my money with. Let's go find that lady. Man, look at this. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you, Simply. Chuck, thank you so much, Chuck B. Thank you. Spicy crawfish is probably what did my ass in. So, let's go find that lady. There's a lot of stalls over here. Make sure I find the right one. Oh, there she is right there. I see her right there. We're going to spend some money with her. She was nice to me. Thank you, Yo2. Yo2, thank you. Thank you, Yo2. Is my fish still there? My fish is still there. All right, before we buy this fish, I got to haggle a little bit more. Because this fish is very expensive. I got to haggle a little bit more. I gotta get a good price. I gotta get a good ass price. Y'all remember this lady? How nice she was to me? We're gonna spend our money with her. We'll spend our money with her. 哎，你好，老板，我想买这个玫瑰斑。这个玫瑰斑是野生的吗？这个玫瑰斑，野生的。这个，你先给我称一下，看这个多重可以吗？把那个水都弄掉 ，Get rid of the water, man. Don't be charging me for the water. You gotta poke a hole through the bag, man. You gotta make sure that there's a hole in the bag. So I'm not paying for no water because there's a lot of water dripping down from this fish, man. This wet ass fish over here. 啊，我知道。我想看一看这个多重，这个玫瑰斑。你先给我看一下，Ow! You gotta have a nice grip. You gotta use a nice grip on this thing. All right, let's see how much it weighs. See how much it weighs right here. 1.6，一斤6两3。给我个最好价格，给我个最便宜价格，给我最便宜价格。Let me get the cheapest price. I need good price. 230是个吉利，你怎么4这个数字怎么这么不吉利啊？238。I'm trying to haggle with her. See the women, I always have a hard time haggling with women because y'all are so beautiful, y'all are so adorable, y'all tuck at my heartstrings. You know what I'm saying? I have a hard time negotiating with women. 可以，238可以。看到没有？380。好。我扫哪里啊？扫上面是吧？好，387是吧？好的。So this fish was $54, $54 for that fish. We're gonna pay her right now for this fish, $54. We're gonna pay her right now, $54. 我先给你200，然后再给你187，好吧？ See, remember, you gotta remember, we don't use coupons over here, but I ain't gonna pay her all. It's $387 for the fish. I'm not gonna give her 387 right away. I'm gonna give her $200 first, and I'm gonna use my Visa. To do it. I'm gonna use my Visa card, okay? Because anything under $200, no international card fee. And then I'm gonna pay her another $187. You gotta split it up. That's how you save money, everybody. That's how you stay frugal. That's how you stay hustling. You know what I'm saying? That's how we stay hustling. Okay? It is expensive, but this is the fish. This is the nicest fish you can find in the market. Look at that fish right there. Boom. 我到对面去做好吗？对面可以做是吧？200先付了200。然后再给你付187对吧？We're gonna give you another 187. That's how you do it in China, man. Always ask the vendor if this is okay. Always ask the vendor if it's okay to split the payment under $200 so you can save on 3% credit card fees. Thank you, OMG fam and Tip Top. We're gonna go to the restaurant right across the street. They're gonna cook it for us. Man, in China, as long as you got some US dollars in your pocket in China. 好，187也付了，谢谢你。它里面有鱼泡吗？有啊。给我看一下。下次有什么野生鱼过来吗？哎。你给我看一下这个鳃。不，手上拿的这个鳃给我看一下，就这个。Show the people. Ah, man, that's the gill right there. You cannot eat that. That's not edible. Okay, so the gill is not edible. Okay, that is the fish. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, everybody. $54 and about 50 cents for this fish. It's one of the most expensive seafoods you can find here that's not lobster or crab. Wild-caught rose grouper. Wild-caught rose grouper caught from the South China Sea. This is not farm-raised. We're gonna get this cooked. 谢谢你 ，Thank you very much。谢谢，谢谢。我到对面去。你这个我这个应该清蒸吧？这个。
清蒸就可以了。
哦，清蒸也可以了。好，谢谢你。
如果你
谢谢你。
做那种的话，就油炸，然后加像个松鼠桂鱼一样油炸也可以。
好的。
但是就没那么香。
谢谢你，谢谢你 ，Thank you。
下次有什么野生鱼？
你们这个野生的这个鱼，你们像这种野生的这个玫瑰斑，你们一周能来几个啊？很难说是吗？这个鱼是很难，我很难买到这个鱼，是不是？因为我去那个餐厅，我去一个餐厅，他们有的时候有，大部分时候都没有。
对。
大部分时候都没有。你们这个东星斑是野生的还是养的？都是养的，对吧？东星斑 ，she's honest. At least she's honest with me. I asked her if these groupers right here are farm raised or wild caught. She said these are all farm raised. This is why this fish is so expensive because it is wild caught. So how much is this? 这个怎么卖啊？165，这个也没有比那个便宜多少，东星斑也没比它便宜多少。它这个是它的东星斑海南的吗？这是海南的吗？
对，
有海南的。I got you.
东星斑现在这个时候是最贵的。
Oh man, this fish is moving. 在动 ，it's moving. Oh man, damn, you moving, dog? It's okay, man. You're gonna be moving in my stomach very soon, man. You're gonna move your ass into my stomach. This fish is moving. Move again. Move again. Beautiful. Anyway. 您这儿还有什么是野生的 ？What else is wild caught? That's also wild caught. That look cheap. How much is that? 这个怎么卖？
这种叫算你60。
60 is pretty cheap. It's like $8 a pound.
这种不用那么贵。
这个里面有很多刺吧？ There's like a lot of bone, right?
没有刺的。
没有刺啊 ？There's no bone.
没有。
Wow, wow. How many years have you been here?
小朋友都能吃的。
小朋友都能吃。Wow, wow. 但您在这儿开店开多久了 ？How long have you been here?
可以做多少量？
您在这儿开店开多久了？
啊？
您在这儿开店开多久了？
在这里开店。
对，开店开多久啊 ？How many years you been here?
大概有10年左
10
右。
years， 10年。哇，像这个，我想有一个问题啊，10年以前 ，10 years ago was it easier to get fish like this？ 10年以前这种样的鱼更多吗？10年以前这个鱼更多吗？
以前就多。
以前更多是吧？现在少了是吧？
现在是捕捞，现在都没什么鱼。
没什么鱼，10年以前鱼都很多是吧？
对，以前的野生鱼太多了。
是吗？现在都买不到了。
现在海都被人家围起来，
对，是
养这些养东西。
对，好。
还有养这些柠檬。
对，
是。以前是整个海都能抓到鱼的。
对。
现在人家我也养金鱼。
了解。那您这开这个，现在现在能赚到钱吗？这开这个赚不到钱 ，no money to be made。真的跟10年以前比赚的更多还是更少？少是吗？
对，现在能赚过生活费，你都偷笑了。
哎，可以。
以前是没有网上啊，现在人家能在网上买。
对，是的 ，they could buy online, right? They can see the prices online. There's no arbitrage. 我懂。谢谢您啊，谢谢您。Man, if I lived out here every single day, man, I'd be coming out here to buy seafood every day. So she was telling me that she's been here for 10 years, and she was saying that her income has actually fallen a lot in the last 10 years because the internet makes the prices very transparent, and a lot of people are buying their seafood on the internet now, and they're not buying it now from them as much as they did 10 years ago before the proliferation of social media, of all the Instagram. Because now you could buy fish on Instagram, you could buy it on live stream. This fish is wilding over here. This fish is absolutely wilding, man. I feel like I'm holding a you-know-what in my hand. This thing be vibrating and shit, man. Look at this. This fish is wilding. Look at this. Beautiful. Thank you, SC Bao. Thank you. Let's go cook the fish. I'm actually going to go to the restaurant and make sure that I can have a seat I actually want to explore this market a little bit more. But the beautiful thing, about, so the only thing I have a budget for is this fish. Okay, we eating ramen noodles. Okay, so fish for lunch, ramen noodles for dinner. Okay, and then we're gonna eat air. We're gonna eat oxygen tomorrow, because this fish literally killed 2 days of my food budget. Okay, we're gonna be eating them Costco ramen tomorrow. Okay, so I hope this fish give me enough calories to get through the next 2 days, because that's all I have. That's all I have, y'all. Okay, it's gonna be ramen noodles. Let's keep it moving. That restaurant is right there, right across the street, and we'll walk around a little bit more. But let me hand the fish to them first. And here's the other thing: I want to make like a little mark on my fish, so they don't do like a switch and bait. You know what I'm saying? They give me like a bullshit ass fish. You know, they be like, all fish look alike, and they give me like a little bullshit ass $2 fish, and they keep my $50 fish. I don't play that shit. Now we're gonna mark this fish somehow to make sure that when we come out, it's gonna be the same. So we you know what I'm saying? You know, ain't gonna be no switch and bait on me. I don't play that shit. Okay, thank you, Laney. So we're gonna go in there. I'm gonna ask him. First of all, I'm gonna very politely ask him. Make sure I don't play that shit. Okay, thank you, Laney. So we're gonna go in there. I'm gonna ask him. First of all, I'm gonna very politely ask him. Make sure I get my fish. Okay, I feel like I'm Chris Tucker from Rush Hour 2. Don't mess with my chicken. Okay, don't eat my chicken. I need to make sure my fish is protected. Okay, I paid $55 for this. Okay, so let's keep it moving. Man. Restaurant right there. Thank you, Hang. So I don't want to stay in that restaurant because it's probably going to take 20 minutes to cook. All jokes aside, these restaurants are very honest because they have been here for 20, 30 years. They're not here to rip you off. They're here to give you good food at a good quality. Very, very good cooking. So these restaurants are not going to rip you off. You don't have to worry about being jacked if you're a tourist. These are very, very popular with people from Hong Kong. Folks from Hong Kong love to come out here. So we're going to go walk into this restaurant right now. And we'll see if they can get it. Hey. 哎，你好，一位。我可以坐那个吗？那个位置可以吗？可以吗？或者我可以坐外面这个，一个人可以坐外面吗？好。然后这个鱼得给我处理一下，可以吗？可以啊。好。I'm gonna tell him I got a rabbit in there. I'm gonna play with. I'm gonna mess with it a little bit. I'm gonna tell her I don't have a fish inside. I'm gonna tell her I have a rabbit inside. Okay. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be like, there's a rabbit inside. Okay. I'm gonna tell her I bought a rabbit. I'm gonna ask her if she could cook this rabbit for me. I'm gonna sit right here. Okay. 这不是鱼啊，我买了个兔子。这个兔子你可以弄吗？什么？我买了个兔子。开玩笑 ，I'm just kidding。开玩笑，我弄了个玫瑰斑。这个给我弄一个这怎么做？你们有什么做法吗？
清蒸就好了。
清蒸，对，给我那个对清蒸玫瑰斑。对，然后我点一些，你这边叫什么的？这个对，你这边别把它弄错了，这是。
我们这里有，我这里有写台号的，
好，
弄错你的。
好。我继续看一看。All right, man. She didn't look like she was gonna give me the time of the day. Okay, I don't think she liked my joke very much. I told her I had a rabbit inside. She looked at me like, "What the hell are you talking about?" I told her. I said I have a rabbit inside the bag. She did not look amused at all. She did not look funny. She did not laugh at all. She looked at me like I was from Mars. She's like, "What?" All right, so she gonna cook it. See, here's the thing, man. I feel like I gotta stand guard over here to make sure they don't take my fish. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if I get up and leave right now, you know what I'm saying? The fish might end up in a milk carton. You know, it'll be the missing fish. I feel like I gotta stay here. What y'all think? Should we walk around a little bit more and wait till they finish cooking and then we come back out? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Right? You think we should sit tight? Thank you, Lil Bay. We should wait, right? Everybody's saying we should wait. All right, let's see what else they have on the menu. By the way, man, I don't want to sit outside, man. It's hot as hell. What am I sitting outside for? I'm sweating my nuts off. Why am I sitting outside? Come on, man, you can't let me sit inside. All these empty ass tables. Thank you, 600. Why am I sitting outside? 哎，老板，我问你一下，我可不可以再逛一下那个店，然后到时候直接上菜可以吗？我到对面再逛一下，可以吗？
我就直接上这里给你就好了。
好的好的，你这个加工费是多少啊
20块钱一斤。
20块钱一斤是吧？好，然后这个你们的菜单就是这个吗？这就是你们的菜单吗？
对。
好，我看一下。I'm gonna order something real quick, man, so she don't think I'm wasting her time, because she looks annoyed. She looks annoyed as hell, man. I don't think she liked me very much. Thank you, 600. 我能不能坐里面？这么热啊！
里面就搭台咯。
啊？
里面就给人家拼桌咯。
拼桌是吗？
对，就说你一个，等下搭2个下去这样咯。
是吗？没事，我来一碗米饭，然后这个蔬菜的话，我来一个番薯叶。
番薯叶。对，
番薯叶，来个番薯叶，然后你们这儿有鹅是吧？一个 goose。
我们9个人。里面有大桌是吗？
You got goose？ 你们有鹅肝吗？
鹅肝有啊。
鹅肝怎么卖啊？
鹅肝1个5块。
啊？
鹅肝1个5块。
一片5块。
一个5块。1个5块。海鲜加工。
就一片鹅肝5块钱。
一个。
人家鹅肝一个200块钱，你们鹅肝卖5块钱，这什么逻辑啊？这是？
我卖鹅才4斤多一点点，我卖不是那种大个的14斤的鹅。哦，
你这是小的鹅肝。
一样的，对，有大有小。
多大？大概多大？
你去那里就小4斤多的鹅肝。
Look, she don't look that happy with me, y'all. Y'all say she annoyed as hell with me. She with me, y'all. Y'all say she annoyed as hell with me. She annoyed as hell. Let me go see her real quick. Where is? 在哪里啊？She look annoyed as hell, y'all. I'm gonna go check out. I told her, where's the foie gras? Where's the goose liver? Okay? She look annoyed as hell with me, y'all. She don't look that happy at all. Oh, it's this thing right here. Oh, so this is a small foie gras. Thank you, Plant Group. Thank you, Lil Bay. Oh, so this is the foie gras right here. Man, she don't look that happy, man. She said if I sit inside, I gotta sit with other people. I'm not trying to annoy other people with my English over here. So you know what, man? I'll go back and guard my table, man. I'm gonna bother her some more, man. I ain't gonna quit that easily. 这鹅翅怎么卖？
鹅翅一个立牌50块。
一个立牌50块是吧？然后这个是这个招牌的是这个样子吧？是这个样子对吧？对吧？它这个有腿吗？
你要下装的位置也可以。
也是58对吧？
一样是58。
好，我来一个这个58的这个，来一个下装。我有一个蔬菜，一个番薯叶，然后来一个这个下装的，好吧？然后呢，然后一个下装，然后来碗米饭。我还是坐里面吧，有点太热了，我还是拼坐吧，坐里面吧，太热了，热死了。It's too hot. This ain't a Nelly song, man. It's getting hot in here. Where? Right there? Alright. Let me sit inside, man.
那你这边来吧。
好。She gonna tuck me in the corner right here. Oh, ouch. Strip. Hey, man, I'm gonna post up with y'all, man. Okay? It's too hot outside. We're gonna sit right here. We're gonna sit with 3 complete strangers. At least we got AC. Hello, how are you? 你好. Hello, how are you? Alright, man, we inside now. We next to 3 complete strangers. Okay, but at least it's cool in here. They got AC in here. It's way too hot outside. I can't do it outside. It's way too hot. We're gonna be inside. Okay, we had a stranger's table. We had a stranger's table with these 3 random people. It's all good though. It's all good. It's beautiful. Hey, can I have? Oh, man, they be eating good over here. All right, let me get my setup over here. They be eating good. Oh, y'all eating good over here. Thank you, Dunk. Thank you, Erhan. Oh, they be eating good out here, man. See, this is what we gonna do, man. Let's see if they waste some food. Let's see when they leave. If they leave me a crab, if there's a leftover crab, we score. If they leave a leftover crab today, we scored, y'all. we scored. Okay, let's see if they leave any. Okay. All right, let me get my setup over here, man. Thank you, Plant Groove and Liz. Man, we scored. Shit, the crab expensive, man. Expensive ass crab. Thank you, Surf and Liu Bei. Hold on one second. There we go. Ah, man, we indoors now. We indoors now, baby. I'll tip this thing backwards. Indoors now. Beautiful. Shit. Thank you, Gerbert. I'm slowly getting back into the rhythm of things, man. Like I said before, I'm slowly getting back into the rhythm of things. I'm still feeling some of the effects of food poisoning, but I'm 99% okay now. So this food should sit okay with me when it comes out. Let's see if they do a good job. This is a very popular restaurant. They do a very good job here. Let's see if they actually do a good job. Okay? Beautiful. 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 Alright, we're gonna wash our plates a little bit. Thank you, Hang 10. Thank you very much. Yeah, I appreciate all the likes, man, all the support, everybody. I appreciate you guys very much. We're back at it, everybody. We're gonna be in Hong Kong when you guys wake up on a Monday morning. It's Monday afternoon for me already. I'm going to Hong Kong this afternoon, so I'm gonna be streaming in Hong Kong this evening. So it's gonna be your Monday morning. Walk around Hong Kong a little bit. And if you haven't checked out this video that I just made this morning, Sunday morning, I posted it about 12 hours ago. It's got over 100,000 likes already, 100,000 views already. Please go check out this new video. Pugs likes it. Pugs likes the video. So please go check out this new video. Thank you, Sana. We'll be in Hong Kong on a Monday morning. I'll wash these real quick. Thank you, Skull Lover and New Beginning. Thank you very much, Purple. Abong. Abong. And also, by the way, the setup of this restaurant is a very simple restaurant. Thank you, nevertheless. A very inexpensive. The decoration is not that fancy. This is a very easygoing restaurant. The vibe is very proletarian, very working class. Man, they keep spinning this. Thank you, Lisa. They keep spinning this thing right here. They keep spinning it. They keep spinning the table. You just trying to spin the table on me. Why does the table keep spinning? What's that doing? This table keeps spinning. Hey, where you guys from? You from Hong Kong? From Hong Kong? Beautiful. So you all speak English. You speak a little bit of English? A little bit? So let me ask you guys this. Can I ask you a question? Why you guys come out to Shenzhen to spend your money? Why you guys come out to Shenzhen to eat? Like, because it's better value? You think it's better food? Better value than Hong Kong? Yeah, so you guys come all the way out here to eat? Yeah, I live in Shenzhen. So I live in Shenzhen. I live about an hour from here in the northern part of Shenzhen, in Longhua district. I'm here to stream. I'm here to live stream on TikTok. Yeah, so y'all just drove. Yeah, I'm online right now with Americans. Americans are watching. A lot of Americans are watching. So you guys, they should be sleeping. They should be sleeping right now. What time is it? It's midnight on the East Coast. It's only 9 p.m. on the West Coast. They should be. So you guys live in Hong Kong and you come out here and eat? Beautiful. Beautiful, man. Wait, you drove here? You drove here to eat? Oh, beautiful. There's a lot of Hong Kong folks in this part of Shenzhen. A lot of them like to come out here and eat. A lot of them. Beautiful. Here come my goose right here. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Just Joe. Beautiful. See, I can't even communicate with them because they speak Cantonese. I speak Mandarin. We wouldn't even be able to communicate with each other. Thank you, Just Joe. Look at this goose. Very affordable prices. Not expensive at all. Very, very affordable. You see that? They keep spinning it on me, though. They keep spinning on me. So we're gonna put it right here. 这是你们的吗？我能用一个吗？可以，谢谢。So you gotta ask before you just reach for people's napkins. You know what I'm saying? This is their napkins right here. Usually at a Chinese table, you gotta make sure you ask first before you just use people's napkins. This is their stuff. They let me use one. I think I might have to put this phone right here, man. This thing keeps on spinning on me. It's a lot better. This thing keeps spinning. Right here. Jump thing. Spinning. Thank you, Spirited and AA. Beautiful. All right. I'm gonna get a soda real quick. Hold on one second. Man, the hell with the soda. They got coconut here. No soda. They got coconut. I love my coconuts, y'all. Thank you, Lil Bay. Man, this is an expensive ass meal, man. Now that I think about it, man. We're gonna need to savor this meal slowly. Thank you, Lil Bay. Thank you, Lisa. Anyway, man, like y'all can see the decoration of this place. Very, very chill. See this right here? Real chill place. Thank you, Cash. Thank you, Jeff. Very chill, man. How much they charge to cook the fish, Laney? So they charge me 20 yuan per jing. My fish was like 1.7 jing, so they're gonna charge me $5. $4.50. $4.50 to cook the fish. Yeah, $4.50 to cook the fish. And Ashley, thank you, Ashley, for the cash app. I appreciate you. So $4.50 to cook the fish, and then I ordered this goose, and I ordered a vegetable, and I got some rice, and I got a coconut. Shit. I love my coconuts. What can I say? Why did I wash my dishes? Extra layer of protection. That's why. Extra layer of protection. Ooh, some good ass coconut. Ooh, this coconut off the chain. And this is how you know this restaurant is very, very good. Because I want to eat the flesh of the coconut after I drink the juice. That came out wrong, y'all. Chill, man. That came out real wrong, y'all. That came out real wrong. Chill. Thank you, Bugs. Man, this is too hard. We don't get the ones on the bottom. Gotta love living in China, y'all. Gotta love it. Usually you're supposed to wait till you're done with the coconut, scoop in there. Coconut is expensive, man. So when I buy it at the fruit store, the coconut is usually $1.40, $2.80 for this coconut. Exactly twice as much as you would pay at a grocery store, at a fruit store. Because you're at a restaurant, you're paying twice as much. But this is a very large coconut, imported from Thailand. Thank you, Martha. Yeah, this is from Thailand. A new video episode, please check it out. We should have over 120,000 views now. Can somebody let me know how many views we have on the newest video we made? Should be over 120,000 views now, I think. Let's eat, man. Let's get into this. 125, I love it. I love it. 126. Let's get some of this goosey. This is gonna mess up my white shirt.
小心那个管有点烫到。
你给我一点纸巾好吗？
可以啊。
来点纸巾。好。Y'all want some? Light in. Y'all want some? Alright, man. Y'all can have some if y'all want. I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat it all. Yeah, I'm going to Japan next month. Yes, I am. Man, I think the Rockefeller still got the gem, Joey. I think that gemstone was in America. By the way, I am very blessed to have this fish for dinner, for lunch. Count my blessings. Thank y'all so much for always tuning in and supporting me. I don't want to pray in front of y'all, man. I don't want to do that religious stuff in front of y'all. But this is a very blessed meal. Thank you, electricity. This is a very, very blessed meal. Very, very nice. I probably shouldn't have ordered this. It's too late to send it back. I probably shouldn't have ordered this. Way too much food. I won't be able to eat it all. I gotta get in on this fish over here, man. Look at this. Thank you, Satan. Am I coming home for Christmas? I wish. I gotta work. See, the way you gotta do this, you gotta scoop some of this soy sauce, some of this juice on top of the fish. See what I'm doing? I've got to get some of this juice on top of the fish. Man, my mom just visited me. My mom was here for a different reason, but I just saw my mother about a month ago. I wish it was under different circumstances. She was here to bury my grandpa in China, but I was able to see my mother last month. But hello everybody, hello. Am I eating without you? Let's get into it. Very little bone whatsoever on this fish. Almost no bone whatsoever. I appreciate it. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Charlie. Give y'all a better view of this. How do I flip the camera? There we go. This is what it looked like right here. Ah! I only got one hand. See that? The best part of the fish is going to be this part right here. Very little bone. Look at the way. Look at this flesh right here. Beautiful. Goose don't look that bad either. Beautiful. Look at this. Man, we be eating, y'all. Put the camera around. Time to enjoy my meal. So take it slow. And I was supposed to do a neighborhood walk today. We've been streaming for 2 hours. We didn't even leave the block. We are literally within 100 yards of where the stream started. I was supposed to walk around the block. Messed up in the game. Thank you, Des. I'm starving too. I'm for real. I'm skipping dinner tonight. When we go to Hong Kong, we're just going to stream tonight. Well, in the morning in the USA time. I'm not spending any more money on dinner tonight. This is way more expensive than I thought. Send you my bracelet, Lisa. I can't send you my bracelet. Bracelet was expensive. And also, they don't make it anymore. I did not get a new watch. Old watch. But I've been feeling a little bit self-conscious lately. You know what I'm saying? I've been feeling a little bit self-conscious because I feel like people are judging me because of my Skechers, because of my shoes. So I decided to take out a watch and I started wearing it. I haven't worn a watch in a long time. In a long, long time. I feel like when I'm traveling on the road, people look at my shoes. You know, the women, they be looking at my shoes and they feel like I'm a scrub. You know, thank you, Snotty. They look at me and they be like, you looking like a scrub, okay? So I decided to whip out a watch and I decided to wear it, okay? I'm just telling y'all, man, I've been feeling a little bit self-conscious. I've been feeling a little bit self-conscious a little bit, you know? I feel like, honestly, you know, had some bad luck with the ladies lately. The last couple of months, I feel like my lady luck has not been very good. So, of course, I gotta try to boost my ego a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Got a little clone watch. Got a little clone, not the real thing, we got a little clone watch from the market somewhere. Don't tell anybody, okay? Thank you, Gina. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell nobody. We got a little clone that look like the real thing. Okay? Exactly. We got a Folex. We ain't got a Rolex, we got a Folex. Thank you, Landa. We got a Folex. I also got a haircut. Before I go on the road on Wednesday, we gotta get a haircut. Hair's long. Look how long my hair is. Yeah, way too long. Still wearing the same old Skechers though. Man, I need to stop talking and enjoy this fish. I paid way too much for this fish, not to enjoy it. I ain't got no Jordans, man. I got the Chinese Jordans. I'm not paying for no Jordans. I'm wearing them for fun. I be over here looking like a hibachi chef. This shit on my head, I be looking like a hibachi chef. I'm about to make y'all a plate of food or some shit, man. I look like a hibachi chef. I can't move the plate closer because this thing is like. There, is this better? Because the table is set up real weird. There we go. Thank you, Captain Nacho. Thank you very much. Exactly. I don't have the Jordans. I got the Chinese Jordans. I got the Jordans with a C. Still the same old ass Skechers I've been wearing for the last 2 years. Pugs, thank you. Have a good night. Thank you, Pugs. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Pugs. Same old Skechers I've had. I like how I just stuck my foot up the table. Wow, there's 3 grown-ass men sitting right across from me, man. I feel so bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. There's three people right across from me. I just put my foot up on the table. Okay, I feel very bad. Nobody judging me. So Lee, you know what's funny? I didn't actually go to the hospital yesterday. I didn't feel like going. I wanted to film yesterday. So the new episode that you just saw with over 100,000 views, we actually filmed that yesterday. I didn't feel like going to the hospital yesterday. I have to go when I come back on this trip. Hugs, I don't know if Hugs is still here. Thank you, Hugs, and have a good night. I can eat, man. Thank you, Yolanda. Hardly any bone. No bone whatsoever. Just go to Rose Grouper. Minutes ago, thank you, Lee, this fish was floating in a tank. Now it's about to float into my stomach. you, Diane E. Listen to me, everybody. New rule, okay? So, from now on, not necessarily every day, but on some days, I've decided that for the sake of the sustainability of the live streams going forward, sometimes I'm not gonna stream my entire meal. I need to eat in like silence and quietness and slowly, so I don't get an upset stomach. Sometimes I'll stream the whole meal, sometimes I'll stream a little bit of it. You've seen what I'm about to have for lunch. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this in quiet and in peace. Enjoy this meal, go back to my room and pass out, and then I will be in Hong Kong on Monday morning. On Monday morning, USA time, okay? On Monday morning. Make sure y'all follow the channel, and after this live stream is over, please go check out the new video that I posted on my homepage on TikTok if you haven't. For everybody, the Laneys, the Ritas, the Hyotus, the Pugs of the world. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate you guys. Cash Money Millionaire, everybody, I appreciate you guys. I am out of here. I'm gonna enjoy this meal in comfort, in peace, and in quiet. And then I'm gonna see you guys on Monday morning, USA time. Monday, USA time. Thank you, Tracy and Jeanette. Okay, Monday morning, I'm gonna see you guys in Hong Kong. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Greg, Phoebe, Charlie, Cash, Rita, Lee, everybody, man. Hugs, Hang Ten, Sonia, Captain Nacho, everybody. Thank you, my moderators. Thank you. Great live stream this morning or your evening time. I'm gonna see, for those of you guys who are gonna be up, we're gonna be in Hong Kong this evening, Monday morning. I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm gonna enjoy my food in peace. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy my food in peace. I'm gonna see y'all later, everybody. Thank you, Hang Ten and Victoria. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody.